welcome back. We are here with Daredevil Born Again, episode 7, titled Art for Art's Sake. Very excited for this episode. This is one of 3 that we have left until the season is over. Until we have to wait until next year for season 2, I guess. So, not excited about the wait, but I am excited that we're getting more. If you guys have seen the suit leaks for season 2, it's so good. If you don't care about that sort of thing, I recommend going and finding it because it's definitely worth it. Last time we had both Matt and Fisk kind of stepping back into their old ways. Fisk establishing the Vigilante Task Force, and Matt fighting Muse to save Angela, but Fisk was also fighting Adam. I'm not sure how alive Adam is at this point. I don't think we really know. He might be good, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm wondering if we're going to see any more. I know we're going to see more Bullseye at some point, more Frank from the trailers. So I'm waiting for that. More Muse, of course. Hopefully Matt's in the suit for a majority of these last few episodes. That'd be cool. I'd also like to see Karen come back, and I'm still holding hope out for a reveal that Foggy is fine. So, yeah, but let's just jump into episode 7. I love this show so much.
What do you see, sir?
Fear. A city turning to a stop.
Because of Muse?
The city that protect him from this freak. And
I need to close my window.
A city.
Yeah, so it does seem like they're talking about Muse here.
Protect him from this freak.
I wonder if he's got his powers.
Well, that's not entirely true, sir. Was able to point the cops toward Muse's hideout.
That's good.
The girl claims she was rescued by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
He's back, baby.
So he's back.
We don't know that for sure.
Get out.
Fisk's gonna just send the task force after him immediately.
He's back.
Also, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've been trying to get better with each video. Trying to fix my audio for this one compared to some of the later last ones.
Matt, you left your briefcase here and you didn't get those bruises at work.
Went for a walk, having trouble sleeping. Okay. Sorry, Heather. I know you worry about me, but I do just occasionally bump into things.
Really hardly.
Then why lie about going for a walk?
Because it's embarrassing, sweetie. Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life. And it was a lot different to this.
Much more devil-in.
Well, they're old friends. Foggy and Karen.
Kinda.
Yeah, we miss them.
I love you, Matt.
I love you too.
She is not gonna be happy that he's devil-in.
This is different. 60 dead. Would have been one more if Daredevil hadn't shown up.
Yeah, it would have been Angela.
So I'm going to need you to reach out to your contacts and find out exactly where all of Muse's victims
So
are
you
found,
think
because
I'm
after
gonna
last night,
enable
after
you with
last
this
night,
shit?
I'm wondering if he's gonna be obsessed with the fact that his work has pulled a vigilante out of hiding or out of retirement, I guess.
You know, there was a time when you were on the force, almost like this. You called me.
No, it's not.
I just mean
Muse
the
is...
sake of the city.
If Muse has his powers, he's gonna be like a huge
Talking about a man
issue.
single-handedly destroyed 10 years of business infrastructure. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
How?
You've moved on from that now, huh?
Hmm?
You're the man now.
Yeah, you got more important things to do.
Yes, I have
That's
no
not what I
resources.
meant.
Institutional resources, law enforcement resources.
Yeah.
Using those to settle old scores.
I guess that was some foreshadowing when he told Powell that you're gonna need to bring a lot more guys next time.
Previous life.
Seems like next time's coming.
Recall why I said I hired you.
Angela, what do you remember about Muse, about Track 61, anything?
Besides the murder basement and the bloodletting stuff.
Yeah, besides that.
Yeah, she's gonna need like a lot of therapy for this one. Oh, yeah, she's gonna have so many diseases. It's gonna, or maybe not, but it's definitely gonna get real infected. Is Vanessa just gonna pop this dude? Skragtopia.
Look, I'm a straight shooter. I don't do politics. It's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission or my help?
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Yep, this is Muse.
Bastion Cooper. Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Certain, no. Confident. yes.
Bastion
I,
Cooper.
Found a piece of clothing in Muse's lair, and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas.
I hope Muse isn't like a 2-episode
Walter
villain.
When he was 15.
For what?
From Phillips Exeter. And voluntary commitment when he was 17. And another one when he was 20.
You competed in Taekwondo to prove yourself.
He was putting in decent form.
They made me.
Last up. He was putting in a little bit of work.
They wouldn't let me quit.
Not much.
There are really
He said was.
3
I don't know
months
how I feel
after
about them
Kosher
finding
started
out his
training
identity
Bastion,
this quickly.
His body showed up on the estate. Cause of death was listed as unknown, but there was never an investigation.
And all I ever wanted to be was an artist. To be the person I am now, and that's all thanks to you.
That is kind of
What?
say, but
What have you been telling him?
I'm just the
No,
conduit.
you were the key. Don't you see that?
This
mean,
Shawty's gonna
you
get
unlocked.
taken. Very worried about her.
So, let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
Ew.
It's like you always say, we can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we embrace who we are, we can truly be free.
So where did all that blood come from?
Tell me about that drawing.
You already know, Dr. Glenn. I can see it in your face. No. This is a good thing. No more secrets.
Please don't take her.
Know what you're thinking, Dr. Glenn. There's only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
Why didn't she hit him? I'm gonna be mad if she doesn't. I'm gonna be kind of mad if she doesn't live to find out that Matt's Daredevil. Maybe she will. Maybe he'll come save her, and that's when she finds out. Or imagine if he's like, "Yeah, I can get you that Daredevil interview," and then he like goes up there and she's just like, "Bro, it's you." I think one valid criticism is that I would like to learn more about a lot of the side characters. They're interesting, and I like the actors who are playing them. We just don't know much about them. Bro just pulled up. Bro, if they fingerprint those, you're cooked. Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Hey!
He deserved that so much. I'm so happy.
Are you sure it was him?
It was so easy.
And ID the sketches Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown.
My psychiatrist. No. Does he have a gun?
What are you doing?
My name is Muse. You understand who I am.
Please don't hurt me.
Man,
Honestly, I can't guarantee that.
this is why I'm not majoring in psych anymore.
Where are you going with all of this? Please don't.
She's so cooked. I mean, ew. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. That's so much. I don't want to see that.
What the fuck are you doing? Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Yeah, here we go. No, I think she's gonna live. Maybe. Damn! Here we go again. Round 2, bitch. Yeah, and now the task force is gonna pull in. Okay. Okay. I'll let the devil out. Or he's still trying to kill her. Oh, through his shoulder? Okay. Trailer shot? Okay. That's kind of... Are they both dead? I'm actually kind of hoping Muse isn't dead. I kind of wanted to see more of him.
Muse is dead. Secure the building.
Shit. Wait, I'm kind of expecting this dude to get back up.
Stabilize the victim.
Is that really all we're gonna get of him? That was super quick. I mean, Matt didn't do that though. Heather shot him so many times. I feel like Matt may not be the happiest about that either.
Hard to see that you stopped.
So don't get me wrong, I've really liked this episode, but like, damn, that's it?
Our heroes. There's no one else up here.
I thought he was gonna be in season 2.
Task Force took out Muse, not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB. Mayor Fisk isn't fucking around, and neither am I.
Are you actually threatening me?
No. I'm presenting you with an opportunity.
No, I would never.
With a great man.
Okay, evil ass.
You killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, she really didn't have a choice.
How do you know?
I know.
Where's this dude going? Who's he going after? Damn, Vanessa.
Thank you, Buck.
Alright, so Buck's with it like that. Does he now
Could you call
know?
Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some soul there.
Of course, sir.
Does he know that Vanessa gave him the address? Alright, so I did enjoy that episode quite a bit. I will say, I think we're like an episode half away from Heather finding out about Matt being Daredevil. And I feel like we're also gonna really start getting into, like, I think Karen will probably be back, Bullseye, Punisher. I think that's gonna be the next 2 episodes, and I am very excited for that. But I would be lying if I said that I kind of wish Muse was around longer. I mean, there was they just instantly, once they found him, they just instantly knew who he was. It was the right guy. He just like decided to turn on Heather right then and there. I would have liked to see a lot more of him. I'm a little disappointed about that, but that's like my main criticism of the episode. I mean, I thought it was done well. I mean, I was surprised for sure. He's like such an interesting character, and I mean, he's been in what, two episodes in a scene. So that kind of sucks, but we'll see. Maybe he's Black Sky. Nah, I'm just kidding. If anyone's coming back, it's Fogster. We had Daniel becoming more like of a criminal. That's like whatever. We all knew that was coming. We'll see if he lives or if... Oh yeah, Vanessa turning on Fisk is crazy. Just like, hey, I'm just gonna kill my husband. Okay, Vanessa. Wildin'. Buck was goated with it though. He just said, "Ba-da-ba." I'm not quite sure how Frank and Bullseye are gonna get involved in this, but they were in trailers and with shots that we haven't seen yet, so we got 2 more episodes. I have some thoughts on where I think this season's gonna end off. I think that we might end off with Matt on the run with his identity publicly revealed by Fisk possibly. And then start season 2 with him on the run. Maybe recruiting some other people, because from what I understand, they've been adapting a lot of the Soul run for the stuff with Muse, and then a lot of the Zdarsky run. And if that's the case, we're leading into Devil's Reign, which would include essentially all of the Defenders. And then, I mean, we can't have Spider-Man, but we should have Spider-Man. Those Spider-Man and Daredevil are like the team up I really need to happen. I'm recording this the day that Spider-Man 4 has been announced. From what we understand currently, it is not going to be street level Spider-Man. It'll have to do with like Secret Wars and Doomsday, which, I mean, it'll be cool, but all I really want is like a Spider-Man Daredevil movie. I don't know. Maybe they'll both be in the Avengers movies. I mean, Daredevil now knows Hulk, She-Hulk, Scar, I guess, and Kamala. So, yeah, that's quite a bit. Like, they could definitely recruit him. I thought we were going to get, like, a real rivalry, with Muse. Like, I thought that he was going to be around for, like, a while. But maybe... I don't know, maybe somehow he is not dead. We'll see. I mean, we, like, definitely saw a body. I'm just kind of in denial about that currently. Yeah, no, I definitely think that they should have gone into it more. They did a really good job at, like, keeping it mysterious, but then they just kind of, like, unveiled it all at once, essentially, like, the next episode. I'm not, like, the most mad about it, because it was used to move the plot forward into Matt versus the ATVF, or the AVTF. I will say, the scene, he did a really good job, the actor. For Heather, too. That was a really tense scene. And I definitely was feeling that. But, alright, let me know what you thought down below. Do you think his end was a little too soon? Would you have liked to see more? We got Matt in the costume again. When do you think Heather's gonna find out? I don't know. Anything else you have to say? Let me know down below. And I will catch you in the next video.